Now just I am recording the session now.
Thank you.
So yeah, so this is the this is a Windows PC. In this Windows PC, I have installed something like VMware. In the VMware, I have installed something like CentOS. It's a Linux operating system. CentOS I have installed. Okay. In CentOS, yeah, this is a CentOS. This is a CentOS. So if you want to access anything in CentOS, you can able to access it. Same thing like Windows, you can able to open the drives or each and everything you can able to see. So here is a terminal. There is one terminal here. There is one terminal here. So you can write some Linux commands in the terminal. If you want, you can able to write any Linux commands in the terminal. Now, if you want to open a Hadoop cluster, okay, I have the Windows PC. In the Windows PC, I have installed the VMware. In the VMware, I have a CentOS. If you want to open the Hadoop cluster, you need to open this browser. Click on this browser first. Okay. When you are opening this browser, okay, the browser is going to open. You need to type something. See here, the browser is going to open. It is going to give some information about this. What is the manager node? What is the worker node? All these things. But here you can see that the manager node and the worker node both have same IP address, right?
Yes.
Okay. Why means we are using only a single computer as a cluster here. We are not going to use a group of computers. In the real time, you have a group of computers, maybe 100 computers or 200 computers, which are connected in the network. So that's a different issue. Because here, as in a single computer, we are going to use it and we are going to work with the Hadoop cluster. Now here, you need to type something here. Localhost, or you can type the IP address also. Localhost colon 50070. It will open the Hadoop cluster. It will open the Hadoop cluster. Now I am entering this. Okay. Here I am going to some information: started, version, compiled, cluster ID, back pool ID, like block pool ID, all this information. And like first we'll see the Hadoop cluster. First we'll go here something like utilities is there. Utilities. If you click on the browse the file system, you can able to, this is a Hadoop cluster. So what is the data in the cluster? This is the data in the cluster. This is the data which is there in the Hadoop cluster. Okay, this is a Hadoop cluster. This is my CentOS. This is my CentOS, and this is my Windows PC. This is my Windows PC. In Windows PC, I have installed something like VMware. In the VMware, I have installed something like Linux operating system. That is CentOS.
Murthy, from where we can download this one VMware?
I will let you know. I will give you.
Okay, that's cool.
First, I will show that. Then, because if you take, if you want to download, to take more time. If you want, first we'll see the download. Then we'll go here. Shiva, do one thing, Shiva. See here, you people.
Yeah.
Just open this. Like you can click, you can directly say this. Download. I'm saying download. CDH Cloudera Hadoop. CDH means Cloudera Hadoop. You have a version 5.12, 5.13 is the latest version. Okay, I am using 5.12. If you want, you can go for the 5.13 or something. But in real time, people are using 5.8 only. 5.8 in the real time, what we are using. But here it is 5.12 is there, as well as 5.13 is there. Okay, we'll go with something like 5.12 or 13. What are things? Enter this. So it is, see here, it is going to open something like download CDH 5.12 version. Just open this. Open this. Okay. After opening this, see here, it is going to ask you something like 5.12 version you want, or 5.14 version is there, 5.13 version is there, all these things. I have selected 5.12 version. Get it now. You need to type something like get it now, or see here what you can see. There is something like downloads. You can see here. There is something like downloads. Can you able to see the downloads?
Yeah.
In the downloads, there is something like quick start VM. This is the thing what we are using. Quick start. Click on this. Quick start VM. Okay. Now here it is going to ask the platform here. Which platform you are going to use. So I have clicked on the downloads. Here I have clicked on the quick start VM. It is going to ask for the platforms. You can select the platform. If you want, you can use VirtualBox. You can use VMware. I'm using VMware. Better you can go with the VMware also. So VMware is a different company product and VirtualBox is a different company product. VirtualBox is developed by like Oracle. VMware is a VMware product. I'm going to open this VMware. Now you need to click on get it now. Get it now. If you click on get it now, it is going to ask some information here. Till here, you people has done.
Just doing it now. Sir.
Yeah, do it. Do it and come here.
Murthy, can you copy that URL and put it in the chat?
Okay, sure, sure. I'll do that. I'll do it. Just a moment. Yeah, I'll do
Click.
that. No, why means like if you people are going to try it once now, maybe in the future, if you want to download it, like, you can able to download it, right? That's the thing what I'm saying. Or if you want, you can, I'll keep in the chart also. I don't have any problem. Yeah, I have kept in the chart. Yeah.
So do we need to fill all the information?
Here, yeah. You have selected VMware. Get it now. So here you can give any information. It is not going to ask you to check it all these things. Just I'm giving some information. So any business mail you can give it. Any business mail. I have given hadoop1@gtm.com. Anything you can able to give it. So any company information you can give anything. It is not going to ask you. It is not going to like check it again. So anything. So you need to enter the phone number. And you need to select the license agreement here. Here you need to select why you are downloading the product. Maybe like I will keep something like self-learning. So done till here.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I am going to click on continue here. So I need to submit here. I need to submit the license agreement. That I need to accept the license agreement. Finally, I am going to submit it. Once you are going to submit, it will start downloading. See,
5.4 GB.
yeah, sorry.
Murthy, it doesn't give you options to continue. Like it's
The size is 5.4 GB.
Yeah, it is 5.4 GB. The entire cluster, right? You need to download that. So in that only we have Hive, Pig, Spark, everything get pre-installed.
So the whole pack is part of this one then.
Sorry?
I mean, the whole pack is part of this one, Cloudera.
Yes. Whole the pack is in the Cloudera. In the real time, you people are going to use Cloudera or Hortonworks. It depends on the client. So once you are going to familiar with the Cloudera, you are familiar with everything.
Okay, yeah.
So yeah,
That's
there
it.
you have the Hadoop in that, you have the Hive in that, you have the Pig, you have the Scoop. If you want, you can try with the MySQL also. You can try it. All the ecosystems has been pre-installed there.
Actually, I did watch one of the video in YouTube. They are installing individually, like a Spark and
Yes, yes, yeah, yeah. That is one
Hadoop.
thing. See here. See, if you want to go with the admin kind of stuff or something, you can able to install. You can able to like work it. So we are the
Okay,
developers. Like we are the developers. We don't want to install. We get the predefined things, everything. So maybe if you want to work on Java, .NET, you will not go into the company. You will not install all these things, right? But I will teach you once how to install the Spark kind of each and everything. If you really want. Normally, see here, we will not like see what you can do. It means there are two types of softwares are like available in Hadoop. One thing is we have something like user interface. One is like user interface and without user interface, without UI, user interfaces. Okay. Now, if you want, see here, just like user, I'll show what is the user interface now itself. If you want, directly you can install, okay, in Windows machine, you can install something like Linux operating, any Linux operating system. You can keep Hadoop, and then you need to install Hive, you need to install Pig, whatever you want, you need to install. See, if I want 20 ecosystems also, I need to like 20 ecosystems I need to install. But you don't have the here, like this one is without user interface. You don't have any user interface. Without user interface. If you want with user interface means in a real time you are going to use this. You need the user interfaces. In real time you are going to use this. Here you are going to use something like Cloudera or Hortonworks. Hortonworks you are going to use it. Now I will show that what is the user interface, what is without user interface. It is downloading, right, for you both.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
yeah,
Now,
it is.
now see here. If I open this browser, if it is without user interface means you need to work entire thing in the terminal only. You need to use this terminal. If you want to go to the Hive, you need to type Hive here. It will go to the Hive. You need to work with the Hive. Everything you need to work. Hive, Peak, everything you are going to use only the terminal. Only the
Which is command
terminal.
utility.
Yeah, yeah, only command utility. Okay. But it is, I will show them both. Entire thing you are going to use the command line, or see here, I'm in the Hive. I'm going to use it. Now, if you want to view, see here, previously, if you want to view this, so I have typed something like localhost 50070. We have viewed all the information about the Hadoop cluster here, right? It's a normal thing, how you are doing. But if you have a user interface, that is something called here, HUE, Hadoop User Environment. Hadoop User Environment. If you open this, everything, there is a user interface where you can able to work on this also. I'm going to see here, open this. It is going to ask for the username and password. Username is Cloudera, password is Cloudera. Just I am going to sign. Because I'm not opening everything in the command prompt. I'm going to use some user interface. I'll show that. You need to know both. You need to know the user interface or command line. See, 90% of the cases we are using command line only. But sometimes if there is a user interface also, you need to work on that. Now see here. Previously, I have typed something like localhost 50070. If you want to see the file system, I need to type localhost 50070. You are seeing this Hadoop information. You are seeing the Hadoop information like this. But here, see here, Hadoop user environment. If you click here, there is something like documents and files. Okay. If I am going to open these files, it directly will go there. It will open it. See, it is opening. See here. So this is the information which is in Hadoop cluster. This is the information in the Hadoop cluster. Same thing you can able to see by using user interface, or same thing you can see by using some command like this. Some command like this. Now, if you want to view this, here, you can understand what I am saying. So this is means I am opening the command, I am seeing this. But here means if I am going to click, I can able to see it here. Now, if I want to go for Hive, I can go here, editor, there is a Hive. If I click on Hive, the Hive will open. So here I can write any commands for the Hive. I can write any commands. I can execute the commands. So I'll type something like show database. See here, show space. If I type D, I'll get the databases. So it is prompting what you want to do. It will prompt it here. It is going to prompt it, and it is going to show the output here, whatever the output. But if you go to the command prompt, you need to type it. Entire thing you need to type it. The entire thing you need to type it. Okay, we are going to work on both. If you are going to install
in real time, in real time, we're gonna work on command prompt or user interface.
we'll work 90% of the cases we'll work on command prompt, but you need to have a knowledge of this also. You need to have a knowledge of HUE also. Why means some
Okay.
clients they will provide the user environment like this. At that time, user interface like this, you need to work on this. So both we are going to see it. So if you are going to install one by one separately means maybe like see if you want to learn the admin kind of stuff, then you can know the installation, how to configure the cluster also. You are going to configure the cluster, you are going to maintain the data, all these things you can do through like something like what we can say admin kind of role. Here means we are the developers. So they are going to provide like this in real time. You are going to work with a Cloudera. 70% or 80% of the cases, Cloudera is very cheapest compared to Hortonworks. Hortonworks is the costliest one. So people will go with something like Cloudera. Most of the clients they will go with Cloudera. So yeah, here see here. You have if you want to go with the pig, you can go with the Impala, you can go with the pig. If you want, you can go with the Java, you can go with the Spark, you can go with the MapReduce, you have to go with some shell, scoop, all these things you can able to go with, whatever the things. But again, I am saying in real time, you are not going to work each and everything. In real time, you will not work each and everything. So you have some components which you need to work. Maybe you can work on Hive, you can work on Scoop, you can work on HBase, or you can go with the Spark. In Spark also, Spark SQL is very important. You are going to work on Spark SQL. So each here, here. Now see here, I came out from Hive. If you want to go for the pig, you can type pig. So it will go for the pig. Or if the pig information is something like local or something, you can see this all these things. You can go with the pig. So pig means grunt shell, you will get it. So I want to come out from this is a pig. I want to come out from the pig. I want to go with the Spark hyphen shell. You can go with the Spark also. So everything you can able to access from the command prompt. Okay, max I can say like 95% of the cases queries what you are writing, we are going to write in the command prompt only. But why I'm saying HUE means maybe in sometimes client can ask you to work with the HUE also. So you need to know that. Getting what I'm saying? Yeah. Or if you want 100%, we'll go with the command prompt itself. So I don't have any issues because anyhow we are using command prompt here. The terminal. See here, Spark loaded. Here Scala is there. We are going to use the Scala here. We are going to use the Scala here. Like this, everything, whatever you want, you can able to go through the terminal also. You can able to go through the terminal. Now, if you want to write a MapReduce program, you need Eclipse here. You people will get the Eclipse now because like I have removed the Eclipse. Okay, I have tried to install something Eclipse for Scala. But for you people, you will get the Eclipse for Java. Then in the future, we are going to update it to Scala also. So once you people are going to download that. And you need to download one more thing that is like VMware you need to download. So right now, you have downloaded only a cluster, Hadoop cluster, which will support for VMware. Hadoop cluster, which will support for VMware. Which will support VMware. It will support VMware. Okay. Now what you need to do, it means you need to download the VMware also. You need to download the VMware also. So I have the VMware, maybe like if you want the license, I can able to share it that one also. VMware also I can able to share it to you people with the licensed key. Before that, if you we have something like filehippo.com. Filehippo.com. Filehippo. Here you will get the VMware. VMware player, VMware workstation. Go with the VMware workstation only. Okay. You can able to download here. It is saying only commercial trial is there, and we have something like VMware, this one for free also. So I have the VMware, I can able to share it through the Google Drive. You can download VMware player also, no issues.
So do you want me to download now, or
Yeah, you can
I
download
can
it.
see like
Yeah, you can.
VMware Workstation Pro?
Yeah, you can download it once.
Pro, okay.
You can download it. So what about that Hadoop Cloudera? It is downloading. Cloudera quick start, you can say. It's downloading. Previously, we have downloaded 5.4 GB something.
Yeah.
Yeah, still down.
Yeah. Once it is going to complete, we need to unzip that first. We need to unzip that, then you need to load it. So here itself, you are going to write any Linux commands, all these things. I'll teach you some Linux. Maybe from tomorrow, we'll start with Linux commands. These small commands we need to go through. This each and every Linux commands we need to go through.
Okay.
Yeah, we need to go through some nearly like 20-25 Linux commands first. Linux commands, we need to know this. After Linux commands, you need to know something like HD Hadoop distributed file system commands. HDFS commands. Why means if you want to copy or pull the data or move the data, you need to, if you want to copy the data or move the data from local system to Hadoop, local system to HDFS, Hadoop distributed file system. Now, I'm saying local system. What is the local system here? Linux is a local system because on the Linux only we have the Hadoop. Always remember this. Always Linux machine will be the local machine. It's a local machine, and Hadoop means HDFS, Hadoop distributed file system. So if you want to do any transformations between the local system to the HDFS, that is some copying or moving the data or doing some performing something on the HDFS, you need to mention something like Hadoop commands, HDFS commands. So if you have a data in the local machine, I want to put in HDFS, then I want to process. You need to use something like HDFS commands. These commands you are going to use in the real time. Whenever you are working, always you are going to use something HDFS commands.
So in real
These,
time also we have data in Linux.
see, there are some scenarios. I not say the data only in Linux. It depends on the scenarios. Sometimes, see here, client has given something like SFTP, Secure File Transfer Protocol. From this, you are getting the data to Windows. Think like this, you are getting the data to Windows. From Windows, we have something called, okay, some software is there. Okay, some SFT, like, okay, SFT, some software is there. From there, what you are going to do, it means you are going to copy this from Windows to Linux. From here, I want to send the data to the HDFS. So you can use HDFS commands. From this, you can able to send to Hadoop cluster. Hadoop cluster means Hadoop distributed file system. Okay, we have a lot of things like this. How to transfer the data, each and everything.
We copy directly from SFT to HDFS.
No, it is not possible. I'll show that how it is also. because directly first you need to keep in the, see, it depends on the where the data is.
Okay.
We can connect to the putty also if you want. We can use the putty also here. Have you know about the putty?
Yes, I
No.
have heard of it.
Okay. I'll show that also, each and everything. Like, see here, sometimes what you can do, it means like you need to connect with the putty also.
Murthy, VM player should be fun, right?
Sorry?
VMware player.
Okay, that is also enough. See here,
Yeah.
this one is, see here, a simple correction here. See, I have the data in SFTP. From there, I am getting to the Windows. From Windows, we have a software name called WinSCP. I've hit this WinSCP. Windows secured copy. From Windows to Linux, if normally operating system to operating system, you want to copy the data. This is a Windows operating system, which is my desktop, and I have a Linux operating system. If you want to move the data, you can use something like WinSCP. In the real time, we are going to use something like WinSCP, Windows secured copy. That is a software. From Linux, I can able to keep the data in the Hadoop cluster. This is one scenario. Or think like this: I have a data in RDBMS. I have data in RDBMS. I can pull directly the data by using Scoop. I can keep the data directly in Hadoop cluster. Directly I can keep it. I can keep directly in the Hadoop cluster. Okay, this is one scenario. Or if you have a data like online streaming, like a credit card data, credit card, lot of transactions are happening. Every 20 minutes I need to pull the data. 20 seconds I need to pull the data. I need to keep in HDFS. I want to process the data. So here you can use something like Kafka to pull the data, and I can put the data directly in HDFS cluster. So it depends on the scenarios how the client is going to give the data. Getting sure what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Got
Different
you.
scenarios. Yeah, if client is giving through file transfer protocol, it will come to the Windows. We have a WinSCP software. It will send it to the Linux. From this, we have something HDFS commands. We are going to keep in Hadoop cluster. This one is in the RDBMS directly. You can keep in the Hadoop cluster by using Scoop or through credit card. Like I can say, it's a streaming data, credit card streaming data or something. Streaming data. So I can use Kafka to pull to the HDFS cluster. You can use this also. It depends on you people. Okay.
So for live data, we use Kafka then.
Yeah, we are going to use Kafka for live data. For historical data, we are going to use this.
Okay.
Okay. Now, so it's downloading.
Yeah, it's still downloading.
Still downloading. Okay.
Yeah. Yes, couple of minutes.
Okay. Just I will show that once it is going to download, what you need to do, it means first you are going to unzip that. You are going to unzip that. After unzipping that, so here this is a VMware. Open the VMware. VMware will open like this. Okay. There is something like open virtual machine is there, right? One option is there. Open virtual machine. Click on this. Open virtual machine. And you need to select, see here. Previously what I have done, it means I have taken this 5.12 VMware. I have extracted this. When you are going to extract, it will come like this. A lot of files will be there inside. I'll show that one also. See here, you'll get the data like this. Like this, you'll get it. 5.41 GB, 5.12, like this, you'll get it. You need to right click here. You need to extract here.
Yeah.
Extract here. After extracting this, you'll get a file like this. Like this, you'll get it. Open this. Copy this path. Just copy this path. Copy this path. And you have the VMware, right? You have installed the VMware now. VMware player or the VMware.
Yeah, VMware downloaded.
Just
Now
install.
Cloudera, 3 more minutes.
Yeah, okay, okay, no issues. Just install it. So what I can do it today means like I can able to share the VMware which I am having. I have the licensed VMware with me. Okay. So like wait, see here, this one is the licensed one. So if after installing, if you double click on this, it is going to install. There is a key also for this. So if the licensed one is there, so that you can use this. I will share this one today through the Google Drive. Okay. I think so. It is in my Google Drive. I need to check it. I will share it. I need your mail IDs once. So that I have Shiva's
Oh,
mail ID. I have Shiva's mail ID. I need your mail ID.
Yep, sure.
Yeah.
so now we downloaded trial version. So if we provide the key to that one,
Yes, yes.
then
No,
that'll
because
be
see,
that will be
it's not like that, Shiva. Every version we have the different key. I'm using a version 12. 12 has a different key. 13 has a different key. So which version you
okay.
have downloaded? It's a 14 or something you have downloaded. So
Okay, yeah.
yeah, yeah. So what I can do it means I can able to share this.
Okay,
Okay.
cool. Yeah.
I can able to share this. Okay, so that you can able to download from the Google Drive, so that you can able to install this.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a better option. What I can do it. Yeah. Okay. I will do one thing, Shiva and Virendra. So like what you
Yeah.
people can do it, what you people can do it means I'll show the installation, how to do the installation, so that like maybe like I can able to like upload this in the Google Drive and send you the link. So just download it first. See here, download it first, and if you are going to double click this, it will install. And finally, if it is
Yeah.
going to ask for the key, enter this key. This is one thing.
Okay.
Once it is going to complete, if you are going to, it will come like this on the desktop. If you double click on this, it will open like this. It will open like this, not like this. I'll show that. See here, it will open like this. And here, you don't have anything here because here I have added a lot of things like CentOS, Cloudera 5.12, 5.8, everything, nothing is there. It will open just like this. So when you open
Yeah.
like this, yeah, when you open like this, I'll show here. I have one more thing I have open. It will open like this. But I don't have this anything here. So what you need to do means you need to open a virtual machine and you need to select this. You need to select this. How you are selecting means previously you have downloaded something, right? That is Cloudera Quick Start you have downloaded.
Yeah.
That one you need to unzip. You need to
Yeah.
unzip this. See here. I'll open a new one. Just I'll open new one. You can able to see it here. Downloads. I have a cluster here. See here. I want this one. If I want to, like after downloading, I need to extract this. First, I'm going to extract the files. Then I am going to open this 5.12. This is the version which I require. I'm going to copy this path. See here. I'm copying this path. Directly, I will go here.
Yeah.
Open virtual machine. Enter this path here. Enter this path and open. It will open like this. So select the last one. Whichever it is that select it. Like select and open. So it will try to open. It will try to open now. See here. So already it is opening, so it is showing this. For me, already it's opening, so it is showing this. Getting what I'm saying? So you can able to
Yeah.
open like this. Just open the virtual machine and you can point out to the Hadoop cluster, it will load. And the first time it will take more time to load it. Maybe it will take nearly like 10 minutes at least to load each and everything for the first time.
Okay.
Yeah. So that if you are going to load it now, like then you can able to continue with the remaining things. Okay. So that I will share in other 5 minutes this like VMware so that you people can download it now itself.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just keep it and try to install it. If you have any issues, send me the screenshot.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Virendra, you can able to do it.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. If you have any doubt, let me know. Send me the screenshot. I can able to help you.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Sure. Just I am going to log off. Just do the installation, download it and do the installation. So I am going to upload this one another like 2 to 3 minutes. I'll upload. Maybe you will get the link to your mail. Okay. You can download the VMware.
Okay. So we don't need to install the VM player, right? Murthy?
See, it's your wish because see what I can say now, VM player is for the temporary purpose. If I am going to give you some VMware like full version, it will permanently do with your.
Okay.
It depends on you
Yeah, cool.
because you can use VM player also.
Great, great.
Yeah, yeah. But if you want permanently, you need to
Okay.
use go for this. Okay.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, yeah. Just I'm going to log off. I'm going to send you the VMware now itself. Okay. Shiva. Shiva,
Yeah.
you can able to do the installation, right?
Yeah.
Okay, okay, Shiva. Then I'll send you now itself. Yeah. I'm going to log off.
Are you going to connect later or what? So today's class is
Yeah,
that it.
just install and keep it, Shiva. Maybe it will take a little bit more time for you to download that 5.4 GB. And you need to extract that. And if you want to load it, it will take nearly 15 minutes to load again.
Okay. Yeah.
Getting what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah. Without installation, I can't go with the Linux commands also, right?
Oh yeah. Got you. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing. If I'll teach you the Linux commands, I will go and I'll type the commands here now. Again, finally, you need to go through the commands, right?
Oh yeah.
So
Got you.
yeah. Normally, when I'm teaching at the time itself, I want you people to go through this. Here is if I'm going to teach you some command, you need to try the same commands there in your system. Then only it will work. Shiva.
Oh, that's great. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing what I'm doing. So what you can do it here means just like download it entire thing and extract that and just load it in the VMware. It will take nearly 10
Cool.
to 15 minutes also to load it. So what about your
Okay.
Yeah,
RAM?
makes sense.
Yeah, you both will have 8 GB RAM.
Yeah. Yeah. GB.
Yeah, that's good. If you have 8 GB RAM, 4 GB it will take for the VM, and 4 GB for your system it will take it.
Okay, let me check
Oh
once.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got 8.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe like just give me some time, like give me some 2 minutes. Just I'm loading that VMware. Like maybe I will send you the link now itself.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm loading that VMware player into the drive. Yeah, give me some time. I'll give
Okay.
access to you. Yeah, it's loading. It will take other 1 minute time. So you can download it, you can install it, and if Cloudera has been downloaded, you can extract it and you can able to load it through VM. But for loading
Sure.
into your system for the first time, it will take nearly 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, it's loaded.
You have sent it, right?
Sorry?
No, you sending the link here.
Yeah, I'm sharing now. So your mail IDs are there with me, right? Shiva, can you ping your mail ID once, Shiva?
Yeah. Yeah.
In the chat, I'm saying, Shiva. Chat, you can able to send me your mail ID, right?
Yeah, I'm doing. So,
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Okay. So I have sent it. Can you check it once? You got the mail so that you can able to download this. Just right click on this, just download that, install that, Shiva. Install that and
yeah.
let me know if you have any issues in the installation. Maybe like see, it will take nearly again I'm saying. Once you are going to load it, it will take it first it will come a black screen. It is going to boot, it will come a black screen. Slowly one line will come, it is going to load slowly. Okay, it will take some
Okay.
time. Okay. Okay, I'm going to log off. If you have anything like just ping me once, okay?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, sure.